I thought we were though.
All right, team. Woohoo! All right, we're here. We're all still technically alive.
Technically.
And we're doing the things.
Technically
Yeah.
speaking.
I'm
So,
ready.
so when we left off, Zisa, in her last encounter with these bug things, had been dealt a grievous blow and was pulled out of bear form. But it is now her turn. What would you like to do?
And it's time for me to cure my wounds. Cast at level 5.
You
Wait,
don't have level 5.
what?
Oh no, never mind, sorry.
You've got like what, level 3 max? Is
Yeah,
that
level 3.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I wish it was level 5.
So, I mean,
I wish we had level 5
there we
spells.
go. 13 back.
Nice.
we could have just taken 5.
Just like I go Super Saiyan and cast a level 5 spell.
I have amazing powers, and then I fly away into the distance, and then I light everyone on fire, and all the bugs are dead. I win.
I'm gonna go live with Winifred forever. Goodbye.
And then they asked me to be the new host on The Voice. Okay. I'm back up. This is just a dream world, okay? Just pieces.
It's like the most random aspiration I've ever heard in my life.
I feel like it's a really non-random aspiration for many, many people. It's not technically one of my aspirations because I cannot sing, but I like to sing. And there's a lot of people who audition for that show and enjoy watching that show and want to be Adam Levine, I think. I don't know. Chat, do you guys want to
I don't know about that.
But I think Miley Cyrus is a host on the show, so I would much more want to be a host on the show to hang out with her. Anyway, I'm back up to 19, so I'm gonna fuck this guy up with a shillelagh.
You use your action. You cannot.
You can cast Shillelagh, though, for next round.
Yeah.
I cast it.
She's so
Just wanted
defeated.
to go
She's like,
on
I
record
can't.
and say,
I cast
fuck
it, then.
Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is a terrible human being.
Okay,
Okay.
it's my shillelagh. I can't. She's a great person.
No, she's not. She's such an appropriative piece of shit.
I will agree with you on that. But she did do a nude post instead of getting paid for it. She donated like $1 million to saving animals.
That's pretty awesome.
Also, I like her extensive use of glitter. But
Not into it. Whitney Houston.
She's gonna keep distracting that one.
Okay.
Because I'm about to go fuck it up.
Larval friends. So this one's gonna attack Lorian because you
Rude.
just stomped its friend. It was like, why did you stomp my brother into the dirt? We were literally just born. I barely knew him.
I might actually be dead, though, depending on how this goes. Miss. Hit. I'm not dead,
Hit
though.
for 6. And can I get a dex save with advantage from Whitney?
Oh.
Yeah, she's fine. Okay, and that is what they do. Calithra?
I am going
I'm
to.
at 3, just saying.
oh my god.
My spiritual weapon is a duration of only 1 minute. Oh, we're fine. No, that's a full
Yeah,
round,
you've
so
still
it's
got
fine.
time.
Oh, I do? Excellent. Okay, well then that is what I'm doing because I'm no longer jumping into the middle of battles as that doesn't go well for me anymore. Yeah! Shot number 1, go. Why is it not doing that? Oh, that's why.
You
Mighty
hit for 3?
Yes, and then I attempt to
Nice.
speak again, which is I'm assuming my last. Oh, mighty blows.
Yes. You hit it for a total of 5.
You rolled a 2 and a 1 on a d8. That's...
Lightly scored.
It is.
One damage.
And
We're just gonna,
in the
like...
precise
we're gonna-
locations that it will make it difficult to move. That's what it is.
It was still more damage than my 1, so we're just
Sure.
like... We're toothpicking this one to death. We're just like...
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
And that's it for your weapon, right?
Yeah, that makes me sad that a spider weapon to Loth could not kill a bug that's being summoned by the opposing drow goddess. Curiously, that has no hidden meaning behind it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Nah.
Lorian.
Disengaging.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
And I'm
bye.
gonna attack the one that's up
Bye.
here that Whitney's distracting
Okay.
for 18.
All right.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, Zisa.
I'm sorry, not 18, just 9.
What's her face doesn't count?
No.
For a
So in
million.
actuality, I think I would have attacked the one by Zisa instead.
Yeah.
So we're doing 18 on the one on Zisa.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll allow that retcon.
Thank you.
Okay. So that one is looking a little more beat up than it was. Zisa, this bugs keep trying to eat your face.
Shillelagh out. And I hit it. Because I hate these bugs. They are not friendly. And they are rude and
They're
gross.
actually the most friendly. They want to live inside you.
You hit for 12. It's looking pretty beat.
You. See, last session you were smack talking the Shillelagh.
Shillelagh was weird.
I know. Well, it was letting me down last session, so
It really was.
I'm a fair weather dragon-born kind of druid. If my Shillelagh is not working, I shit talk. If it is working, I'm like, good job, Shillelagh.
Whitney Houston still doing the same thing?
How rough does the one look that Zeus is on?
It's looking like it has like maybe 1 or 2 more hits in it.
And the other one's quite healthier, I would imagine.
The other one is robust AF.
Yeah, she's gonna just keep distracting that one then.
Okay.
That's
If I
it.
ever make coffee brand, that's gonna be the subtitle. Actress coffee, robust AF.
There you go.
I wanted it to be "Get Your Digits" from chat earlier. It sounds funny.
Get your digits.
Digits and its actual fingers on a necklace.
Those
like-
robust digits.
So yeah, that's Whitney.
All right. Can I get a dex save with advantage from Whitney, please?
Oh my god, has this guy not learned his lesson? Now she's gonna fail. Wait, is this
He's
Whitney?
not very smart.
17.
Yeah,
She boops him on the nose again.
Intelligence is literally 1. He's real dumb.
She like wiggles her tail feathers at him.
Shakes a toe feather. Yeah, so Zisa gets hit for 10
Ugh, God.
as this guy continues to try to chew on her. Calithra.
I'm going to. Well, you're in the way of it, so I can't. I can move to the side.
Ow. That's what I say. when
Where did
it's
her weapon go? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's only a minute duration, so I'm gonna move over within here, and then
Well,
I'm
that's
going to shoot it
10
with a crossbow.
A minute duration is 10 rounds of combat.
I thought a minute was the entire. Yeah, we've gone through an entire round of combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've gone through
I know.
twice.
Turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 10
1
turns.
minute is 10 times that everybody goes.
No,
So, like-
each
No, a minute is.
individual action is 6
Yeah,
seconds.
it's 6 seconds, and.
Oh my god, I just looked this up like 2 episodes ago. It's 10
Wow.
rounds of
In
combat.
the same 6 seconds, but cohesively in order of that 6 seconds, is what you're trying to say?
A round is everyone's turn at the same time. Like, a round is one rotation of everyone taking a turn.
Oh, well then my weapon's still out for a considerable amount of time, and I will attack with it again if that's accurate. Chat.
Yeah, let's let it. We'll let that go. Sure, let's go.
I'm all for more magical weapons because it means I get to do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed.
I miss. Okay, second time. I'm gonna, as it's attacking this second time, I change it into a spider for dramatic effect. To change from glowy, spidery sword to actual spider. And of course it hits because praise
You
lock, bitch.
hit. It's still up, but it is looking real rough.
So I love dramatics, flare, hair blowing in the wind. We're good. That's my turn.
Zisa, this thing is more gross ooze than carapace at this point.
Oh man. Wait, is the Lorian going before me?
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Lord Anya. Sorry.
You don't have to. Guys, I'm tired, but I still know whose turn it is. I just want you to know I'm paying
Good job.
attention. I'm involved.
You
Wait.
get the gold medal for paying attention this session.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm pretty bad at paying attention most of the
Okay,
time.
I'm just gonna shoot the one that Whitney's distracting
Okay.
for
You
11.
miss.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
You hit because you have advantage.
but just 11.
Yes. 11.
Okay. Hang on one second. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm moving because I don't want it to come after me.
I like the idea that the visualization is this is that I've been standing there getting bit by these fucking things this entire time, and you've been like shooting them and then like running away.
Yeah. I've
And
done.
then
I'm gonna be like,
Calyptra's standing there with her like fucking magic sword, like stabbing things with it, and
I'm gonna be
Whitney
super
Houston's
old.
just like, ah!
Anybody that did Vanilla WoW out there in the world, I'm thinking really hard of the first raid boss of Blackwing Lair, where the hunters just kited like these masses of things around the edge of the room. While
I'm kiting this person, yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? I'm raising my hand. Why am I raising my hand? I don't think I've raised my hand since I was in high school.
You literally just blurted out like 3 questions. What is your question?
My question is, what are all the people doing right now as this is happening?
They
now
are
that bugs have
running away.
exploded, they already ran away.
They're the people who have bugs in them are either like dead or
They're dead.
because
Oh.
they had some sort of eruption, they're knocked out, they're injured. The people that were there before you guys rolled up with a bunch of like larval hosts, they're running the fuck away. You have started a stampede.
So a giant
really
group of
bad.
people have run away, and then there's just a bunch of dead people with like bugs in their bodies surrounding us.
Yeah, there's like
Okay.
some explosions, some people laying on the ground
Okay.
like writhing.
Glad I asked.
Writhing.
This is a really uplifting scene we're going into. Okay.
No, we can't always have happy times here.
Oh, I think it's important that this is very gross and upsetting. I like it. I think it's good, man. We had to do something about that crowd.
Yeah, so Zisa, you
It's
have
my
a
turn.
quite injured bug still trying to chew on you.
Let's bludgeon him with a shillelagh. Magical bludgeoning.
You
Boom.
splat it.
Woohoo!
It's splat AF.
Yes.
Would you like to do anything else?
Can you
I
make your
guess.
entangle go away? If you're not gonna do anything.
Can I
else?
what?
I said if you can't do any like other full actions, can you like tell your entangle to go away?
Yeah, I'll uncast my entangle. I will detangle. I will cast conditioning detangler on my entangle. And get rid of it, calm it out,
The
smooth it
vines
over.
like
Calm
kind
it
of
out.
wilt down on
The vines are now silky smooth.
Yes.
Done entangling.
They're auditioning for a Pantene commercial.
I hair flip the vines. And my turn is over.
Whitney Houston.
She's-
Still having fun times?
Yeah, she's just trolling this fucking lobster man.
Alright, give me that dex.
Lobster man.
This very stupid lobster is...
Why?
Oh,
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
why. Wait, hang on one second. Oh shit. Okay, well, she's probably gonna get hit. Yeah.
Yeah. It catches her with a claw for 7 damage.
Okay, so Whitney's MIA.
And it's like, yes, I finally did the thing. I've been trying to do this thing for so long, and it's gonna run over to Zisa and take its second claw attack.
No!
But it
Oh,
misses.
Misses
God.
anyway.
It misses. Calythra.
Oh,
I'm
There's
gonna
one
sh-
bug left.
I'm going to stab it with the sword. Or, well, the spider is going to take a bite out of it, like my magical spider. Magical spider attacking you now. And
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to do so again, leaving it in the spider form.
You miss.
I can't hit stuff.
This is the boss larva, turns out. Lorian. This thing just killed your bird friend. Again.
Yeah.
Poor Whitney.
I'm gonna. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna run up. Stab it.
In the
Appendix.
in the lung.
In the mandible.
Stab it in the butt.
Oh snap.
Please take 28 damage.
It's still up, but wow, you like sever one of its legs or something.
How strong are these things? This is a real problem.
Naja never tells. A DM never tells.
But this is only 4 babies. Think of what 4 full-grown things.
I don't want to think of that right now because these babies have almost murdered all of us. And they
Yeah,
have murdered
Lorian is
Whitney
like,
Houston.
you killed Whitney Houston, and he runs up and it's just like, ah!
And then he disengages and gets the fuck out.
Aye.
Oh man.
He's like, oh, you're still alive. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Zisa, this thing is looking pretty wounded.
Ugh,
Would you like to do?
I should. I don't know if I'm gonna kill it or not. How close is it to dying? Like very close?
I mean,
Like,
it's
like-
like
On a scale of 1 to 100, Nadja, how close is it to dying?
like
Oh, look at
50-11.
any number you would think.
Is its movements more lethargic? Does it still have that, like...
I mean, it's pretty beat up. I'll tell you that. It's
Because if I cast Cure Wounds on myself again, I can't do anything to it, right?
a,
And if I run away, it's gonna
the
hurt me.
choice is
Well,
yours.
you can. Can't she take her full? Can she take her full action and disengage and get away?
You can take an action to disengage. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But you can't do
bye.
anything. You can't do anything else though. You can just disengage and
That's
move.
fine. I have to run away.
Okay. Well, you can
I'm
move
not gonna
30
risk
feet.
dying for this stupid lobster monster. And I'm done. And
Okay. Whitney Houston is dead.
She's dead.
Uh,
Wow.
whoa. Cold.
Jeez,
Nadja. She's a cold DM.
so, yeah, Britt leaves this thing's immediate field of view, and it turns and it sees a Lorian that has been chasing literally this
There's
entire.
a giant sword in its face. It needs to attack that.
It's a spider.
It's
Actually, no.
one really dumb, and is going to go after you. Calista, you may make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow, then.
No, your
your
sword
sword-
has to.
Oh, my sword?
Attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay, well then I will do this!
Wow.
I have powers. I did
You
that.
did it for 3. But it's still up.
Please roll low.
Sneeze off my head.
Please roll low.
All I heard was the sneeze. I didn't see it because I.
3.
I'm
And
dead.
it flew off my head.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it swarms over. The epic tale of this thing chasing a Lorian around the map finally ends as it takes a Lorian down.
Oh god.
A little claw pinch.
Yeah.
Calithra.
I feel strangely not okay with what's happening to the situation. If anybody's going to kill a Lorian, it's going to be me. So I walk up to said bug and I cast Inflict Wounds. And I can only cast it at 1 level because I only have 1 slot left, and I attempt to slay it with my bare hands.
It's looking pretty beat, but it's still alive.
You fucking thing.
I thought you only used 1 spell slot for level 3.
I I did, but I'd also cast Cure Wounds 3 times now at level 1, so I'm out of level 1 spell slots.
Yeah, but you can still cast Inflict Wounds at level 3 if you want.
Oh.
And it
What?
will do more damage.
Oh. I thought because I only had 1 spell slot left at that level, 1 remaining, I couldn't cast it. But okay, well then can I recast it at level 3 then? I'm still
just
confused
saying-
by these things.
I'm just saying that's an option you have. If you've only cast one of your spells as a level 3 spell slot, you have 1 more.
I see how this works now. Further understanding is dawning upon me. Okay, if it's all right with you, then I would like to cast it
Yes.
at level 3, and then I would
I will allow it.
level 3 as Lorelania puts 2 plus 2 together. Thank you. Oh, level cast at level 3. Now die. No, I miss!
Miraculously, you do miss.
Shit. But I still have 1 more spell at that 3rd level cast then, because I have 3rd level. Got it.
And make sure you move your token, because you would have had to walk up to try and touch it.
Yeah, this sucks. I hope it's still eating you, buddy, because we may all be totally dead right now.
We're gonna kill it before it gets to you.
Are you sure?
Valorian, death save.
We're gonna
Nope.
try.
Fail.
You fail. Zisa.
I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere and throw it at the thing.
Okay.
Just make sure it's not by my dead body, please.
Yep.
So let's see. Flaming Sphere. I should
I
know
can
this
cast that
one
at
now.
level 3, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Flaming Sphere. So it needs to make a dexterity save. And what's your spell save DC again for? It doesn't matter, it crits. So it takes 4 damage.
Ah,
It's still alive.
I don't think I can do anything else because I cast it and I shot at it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it for that. It takes 4 damage. It's still up. Houston is still dead. This thing is going to turn on Calithra.
Oh, you would try. And succeed.
17 damage.
I am...
11. What? Her AC is 12.
Oh. Okay, so
10.
then just 10.
Oh, good. I'm at 5 hit points.
Calithra, it's your turn. This thing is like clawing the crap out of you.
I need to stab it with my dagger, my actual like life-stealing dagger, because I need life, and
You
I'm
miss.
Oh my god.
Valorian, death save.
I don't wanna.
do it.
I will roll it for you.
Everybody,
You're not dead yet, but you did fail. If it had been a 1, you would have actually been dead. Zisa,
Oh fuck. Alright. Oh god.
this thing is looking really beat up, but it's like wrecking you in its last limb.
2d6. I don't know, man. I guess I'll should I just hit it with the sphere again? Guys? I think I'll do that. Or should I become a bear and claw at it? I have 1 more. I don't know if I have another change or not.
Can you become like an elephant and just step on it?
We only did a short rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I get. I only get to turn into 2 animals at a time per long rest, I think. I don't remember now if it's short or long.
It's short.
It's short? Okay.
Correct.
Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna turn to a bear. And
Alright.
I'm going to attack it.
All right. Oh, you bite it. Yeah, you crunch down on another thing, another one of these things, and again, you get a mouthful of gross goo as it dies.
Oh. They're dead, guys. And you guys are just like...
Can
Like,
you
like-
stabilize me ASAP, please?
Yep. It's not... I don't think I can do it right now. Can I? Because I just
Yeah,
attacked.
we're out
and
of the
attacked
fight's
it.
over. You can.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and
I don't have a herbalism kit, so
I
That's a
do,
healing
and
kit.
I will cast.
No, I'm the only one technically with a healing kit now. So you can use mine if you'd like.
Okay.
Herbalism kit's different than a healing kit.
Yeah, I
And
we
you
could
gave your
actually no. Now that we have 10 minutes, and I have Prayer of Healing memorized, anyways. I mean, is he gonna die in 10 minutes?
I
Oh,
need to
well,
be
that sucks.
stabilized. I have to be stabilized first.
Okay. Well, I will assist in any way that I can to stabilize him.
No, you literally just take my healing kit and slap a bandage on me, and the healing kit automatically stabilizes somebody.
All right. Yeah. Just
This is why I bought one.
give him the healing kit. We just heal him with the healing kit. Then.
So yeah, you stabilize him. You figure it out.
Oh Jesus.
Damn,
And as you're like triaging his bug wounds, you look up and you notice that there's this huge clearing of space now, and people are running away. There's like bodies strewn around. Some of them with erupted lesions, and the other ones are just kind of like writhing on the ground and clutching their heads. But no bugs are erupting from them.
I'm sorry. Outlier in chat was like, you can just heal him with Cure Light or just staple some gauze to him. Sure.
He's like, you have resources to deal
I
with
feel like chat watches us try to play this game and they're just like, you can definitely just easily do this. And we're like, I'm going to do this thing. And they're just
Right.
like, I mean, I guess that is also something that you can do if you're.
I mean, to be honest, like literally every D&D campaign I've seen on Twitch or played in is like people trying to box with roller skates on, and it's just a hot ass mess.
Oh
and,
my
and
god.
that's what makes it so much fun to watch him play.
It does. It is fun. So everyone's gone. Okay. Well.
Yeah, they're running away. They're like the remaining captives are strewn all over the ground. It's kind of like a horror story.
I wonder what the deal with these bugs was. Is
Just another day in the Underdark. No
Just-
big deal.
Can somebody like get me conscious?
I cast my final Cure Light Wounds on you, I guess. Cure Wounds, whatever. At level 1. That's all you get.
That's fine.
I can cure wounds on you.
The like most stingy wound curing ever.
Aw,
That's fine. I'm just happy to be
thank you.
alive. Alright, so I'm at 9. Okay. I suggest to the party that we confiscate one of these now empty tents and rest up before we attempt to approach the gate with the heavily armed guards.
Yeah, they probably haven't noticed us yet.
I'm all for resting and mending and cleaning before we go to a bigger city.
Yeah, I think resting is a good idea.
Since we've cleared
I think
out
that's a
like
good idea.
the 100 square foot area for all the people, I'm assuming that there's at least one or several empty tents.
Yes, you could commandeer a tent.
Can we inspect them for valuables? Because I know that's what Alorian's working out too, and he's trying not to sound like a greedy butt, but I know what you want, and I'm down. I'm picking up what you put down. Let's search these fucking tents. Oh,
These
yes.
Unfortunate peasant people don't really have value.
Listen, sometimes they have like hand-me-downs from like eons.
Yeah,
ago.
like when people are escaping, they bring their valuables from their home. Like you don't.
And photo books for some reason.
Because they'll forget what their faces look like.
So there's no like family heirlooms that have been left behind.
No, not in this particular area.
Rations, then? Anything we can actually use?
Actually, it looks like they've been eating
Leather.
like
They've been eating
squirrels and like it looks like they've been close to starving for some time.
That's fine. Then we did them a favor by killing them.
So I tell the group it'd probably be safer if we stayed in the same tent.
I don't argue for once because we're all pretty wounded. And
Agree.
so, want to set up some heads on pikes around us to make sure?
I have a question. The people who are like writhing on the ground with unexploded legion, Legion?
Oh,
Are
those
you just
people?
gonna kind of just like,
Oh,
okay,
I'm-
well, we're gonna take a nap. Bye.
no, I meant to experiment on this to see if we tried to kill one of them with the bug still inside, if that would then kill the bug, because they seem to react upon air. So, if you'll assist me in the murdering of this person, I say finding one of them, grabbing my knife, and preparing to cut its throat. When I see that nobody makes a move to help me kill the poor defenseless person, I then kill the person by myself.
Do we need to stab them to kill them? Maybe there's like a more humane way of going
No,
about
this is the fastest way to do it. Is we could hang them upside down from a tree and then bleed them.
Oh
if
my
we were.
god. That doesn't sound
Valorian
nicer.
feels too weak to argue, so he just walks over and slits the guy's throat.
No, I need the hit points with the dagger. We can actually all cure ourselves.
Valorian walks over and holds down the guy for Calithra to slit his throat.
Okay, first I get as much HP out of him as I possibly can with my dagger.
We're about to rest. I don't know why it's a big deal.
Watch with
Well, it's either that or we let them possibly like get upon us. Are we gonna set watch and then just hope that one of us is healed enough? Or yeah, okay, fine. We'll go with watch instead of gutting him.
As they wait, are we killing this guy?
I'm gonna stab one guy anyways because I really need some hit points. I'm at 5 health here and no spells.
Well, at least stab him where the lesion
It
is.
isn't. Yeah, I'm planning on just cutting his throat. Okay, I cut his throat. I cut his throat.
After
And hope for the best.
she does that, what happens?
That's what we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Well, clearly he stops writhing on the ground. And
How many hit points do I get back? Most importantly.
you didn't roll damage. I don't know how many.
Oh.
points you get.
I mean, he's being held down prone. Is it just like automatically like?
Can I just like
Crit
stab
or
it
hit
into
or
him and
something?
slowly like leech life from him? Because that's
You get 4 back.
okay.
I mean, she just has to roll damage to see how much she heals. Obviously, he's dead. You don't have to roll the hit.
Okay.
But yeah, so he stops writhing. Could you roll perception for me?
I would love to, and I also would like to use luck if I happen to fail.
Can I assist her in it since I'm like literally holding him down right on top of him?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you totally see this. The like lesion on this person, it's like right along his collarbone. The lesion was kind of like doing this weird like pulsing thing, but once he dies, it like slowly stops moving.
I tell her to cut it out anyway, just to double check.
So it does react to air then. And so if we kill people, I'm all for the mass genocide of your people and everybody here on the
Not
planet.
my people.
They're surface people.
Lori's
They're
like,
not
I'll
drow.
know these motherfuckers.
These are not drow. However,
This is my instinct now. I am self-preservation. I don't know these motherfuckers. I'm almost dead. I don't know him. You can kill him if you need
like
to.
the idea of killing all these people, but I also understand that if it's kind of like us or them, and they're kind of infected with bugs, so
I mean, I feel like
quality of life is like not great.
I don't feel you quite understand the scope of what could possibly be happening here. One of those demons that Nazara spawned was an insect that could lay thousands.
I do
of
understand what's happening. I can't help how I emotionally feel about people dying. I'm not trying to oppose it. I'm just saying it makes me sad. So as you guys walk around and slit people's throats, I follow behind you and I do a small weeping ceremony for each of them.
I think that Zisa, for once, you and I are on the same page for keeping life alive. Even at this rate, even if we were to kill every single person that had a bug inside them, trade would cease. My people need things from the surface. It is only logical to attempt to save these people. How? I do not know.
So if we kill the other 8 that were kind of just like writhing in pain, was Verona one of the ones that the thing exploded from, or one of the ones that are still on the
she
ground?
was one of the earliest infected.
Okay, so
she's like exploded AF.
Oh, okay, so she's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I go and take the necklace back.
Of course you do. Can I roll?
So do we move? Do Calitha and I just move from person to person, like ending their life?
Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of chaos because people stampeded away from you when bugs like exploded out of folks' bodies. But you can definitely see in the distance that you've caught the attention of the guard, and a small like group of them is making their way over. And when she starts stabbing people, they speed up.
Oh.
How many people can I stab before they get to us?
I think because they have to like make their way through this like panicked
Right.
mass of people, you're able to kill all of them before the
Okay,
guard
I'm just
arrives.
trying to get as many hit points as I can. So like 4 people roll 4 times for hit
There
points.
was 7 more people
7?
that we.
Okay, can I roll 1d4 times 7? Does roll 20 let you do that? Because that would be awesome.
You can
Plus-
roll 7d4.
7d. Oh, that's so cool.
74 plus 7 because you have a
Ah,
plus 1 on each one.
Slash roll. 7d4. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna. Wow, that's so
Plus
cool.
7.
Yeah, plus
Because your
7.
dagger gets a plus 1 every time you hit something with it.
Right, I'm definitely at full hit points though.
So that's
you got
22
22.
total.
Yeah, I'm at 27. Sweet. I feel.
I mean, could you give me that dagger so I could stab a motherfucker?
Maybe. No.
I mean, can I just hold part of it while you stab him?
Is there any way we can divvy that up? Like he stabs a person, I stab a person. Like I'm all for having more people that
No, you get 22 hit points back, and we are going to assist with the min-max of stabbing
Greedy.
defenseless people.
Okay. Okay, fair
Alright.
enough. I only care about me anyways.
Yeah, so the guard is coming for you. They seem alarmed at best. The peasants are stampeding away from you. There's mass chaos at the gate of Prewent because they were like, no, we really need to get in. And then this bug thing started happening. They're like, no, for fuck's sake, let us the fuck in the city. You don't understand what the hell is happening out here. So yeah, let's
I prepare to cast a spell if they come to us hostilely. I don't know.
I point out that we should just simply stand by the slain bodies and explain to them that we were fighting these creatures.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should stop slitting throats for a minute to talk to them.
You're
Are
good
you
at.
still a bear, Azisa, or did you turn back to do your?
I turned back so I could talk to them.
You
I feel
are better at making friends. You should talk to them.
It's probably not great for me to be a bear right now. Yeah, so I guess as they approach, I just start like kind of shouting before they get there and just go like, we come in peace. Hey, I've been here before. We're just slitting their throats because they have horrible bugs inside of them. We're trying to save everyone.
So the captain of the guard comes. She stops within a wary distance, and she looks at this like battlefield with all these peasant bodies. Some of them kind of exploded. Some of them just strategically stabbed.
When they walk up, when they walk up, I hail the person that seems like they're in charge. And I mentioned that Officer Garrett of Whitebridge sent us this way to check out something that he heard of. And when we got here, these bugs were popping out of people and attacking the crowd.
You lying sack of shit.
And when we got here, we attempted to defeat these strange creatures that were attacking your people.
Okay. That's like a very slight bending of the truth.
Correct.
So, and you look like a smooth talker. So if you could roll me a deception.
Sure. Any reason why I should have advantage?
If anything, you have disadvantage for being surrounded by a pile of fucking bodies. So she seems skeptical. She says, "I'm going to have to take you into the magistrate."
In Province.
She kind of squints at you and she says, "Yes."
Perfect. That's exactly where we were heading anyways.
Now she seems a little like put off. She says, On the other hand, I don't know if I should let people such as yourselves within the city when there are so many more deserving that we can't let in."
You're right. Someone who can heal people is completely undeserving of coming into your city when there is an attack of swarms and locusts invading your very body.
And as she's going on, I just put my hand over Clother's mouth and I'm like, listen, I was here before. Alizarin, she was also here, but she's not here now. But I think they'll remember me. It was a good experience. If you could just let us in, because we're just, we're just trying to save everyone. We're just trying to save everybody, and we don't want to kill anyone.
She looks around.
It's not what it seems.
I point out, do you not see the large bug carcasses on the ground?
Yeah, she sees those too. Like, she has no fucking clue what all of this means when you put it together. But she looks at you, Zisa, and you see like a spark of recognition, like, which is impossible because you're like a 7-foot tall golden dragon lady, and she remembers the last time she saw a 7-foot tall golden dragon lady.
And the smile so big.
Yeah, she's way more convinced by Zisa than she was by Elorian. She says, "I remember that you left Prewenth on a very important mission." And she looks at the bugs and she says, "This all has to be connected. I think you will all just have to come with me."
Fantastic. We would love to. Come on, guys.
Where are your horses?
I mentioned that they really should have their guardsmen inspecting the people out here for any sort of abnormal lesions. There is an infection outside of their gate that should be kept under control.
She nods slowly and looks at the bugs and she says, "I'll put together a task force to deal with it. In the meantime, I need the 3 of you to follow me."
Lead on.
All right. So the 3 of you are taken into custody, and they kind of like strong-arm their way through the crowds, and people are like desperately shouting to also be allowed into the city, and there are people yelling like, "They just got here. How come they get to go in the city? And we've been waiting and waiting." Clearly, Elorian is less than impressed with that line of logic.
Did you just kill some motherfucking bug people? No. Rude.
Make sure that my drow-ishness is clearly as visible as possible in an attempt to keep the plebs away from me or touching me.
Yeah, like, the people outside are very confused, they're very anxious, and there's a state of heightened tension and chaos as you all are led into the yawning gates of Prewenth City. And I think we're a little early, but I think that's a really good pausing point.
Yeah, I'm down.
As we walk in, I kind of just like look at people and I'm just like, I don't have time to explain to you, but this is what should be happening, and we're gonna help you.
As we're walking through the gates, I dig my hand like into my pocket and grab the diamond, and I'm like, "Crone, this shit is getting ridiculous."
That was nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. That was nasty. I'm glad I don't have hands. I don't want to fight that. That's gross.
That's it. That's all I say is that this shit is getting fucking ridiculous. That's it.
Like, we fade out on the crone, like regaling you of the best way to like cleanse yourself. It's like, you should take some lemon juice and mix that with some salt water and make sure you wash your hands. God knows what those things Or
I tell
Some
her I could
lemon
really.
juice with some cayenne pepper and maple syrup. It's a master cleanse. You will
if you could get some garlic though too, like I know it smells bad, but like those
Just
things
eat
smell
some kale,
worse.
you'll be fine.
Hey, we're on our way to a main city. I want a fucking bath, yo. Like, we've been out without the finer things in life. I want a bath. I want a bed that has freaking feathers and not hay in it, or isn't
We
the
need to
ground.
rest. I'm interested in finding another accessory.
Accessorize. All
I
right.
love accessorizing.
Let's do some outros because Rob has some exciting news to share at the end of that.
News! Exciting!
Woo!
I'm excited for the exciting
Tell
news.
everybody who you are.
Hi everybody, I am Rob at Ishtarwins on Twitter, and I play the not dead high elf of the party. It was a close call.
It was.
2 failed saves is not a fun time. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And yes, there will be announcements. This is an announcement of the announcement.
Yay, we're so fish. Britt.
Exciting. Hello, it's me. It's Britt. That's who I am. Thanks for watching us. And this was fun. And I'm sorry if I was weirder than usual because it is very late here. But I'm really glad that I woke up in the middle of the night to play this game. It is wonderful. And I'm really glad none of us died. And as Zisa would say, I'm super glad we're all friends.
Aww.
So, I don't know. I'm excited to hear this announcement that Rob has. I'm on Twitter. My Twitter is my name. And I'm on Twitch as Sheerhex, but I can't stream it until I get home after Gamescom. So I'll do more streaming then. But in the meantime, watch Gamescom next week because I've been working my ass off to plan that show.
I'm so proud of
Tia.
I am Tia. I'm also Laura Lania. I'm a full-time streamer here on Twitch. I mostly play Heroes of the Storm, but every Wednesday I'm now going to change to completely Dungeons and Dragons Day, and we're going to do all things Dungeons and Dragons related. Some of it will be things that are a little bit more lengthy, like taking previous episodes and transcribing them into a story from Calithra's point of view. And I'm actually looking for someone who's willing to come on stream with me for about a half an hour to an hour every week, who has strong editing and writing skills and can help me navigate the labyrinth of my mind because I suck at writing stuff. I can't spell. And also things like character creation. As you've noticed, we've all come pretty close to death a few times. I think the responsible thing to do would be to have a backup character ready. So next Wednesday, I'm going to be making a backup character. I hope that any of you guys that are familiar with 5th edition will join me because I, as you can tell, do not know what I'm doing. And yes, please follow me on Twitch because that's my entire life is Twitch.
Yay!
And you.
Oh
and I'm excited for news. So
And
go.
goat cheese.
First, it's my turn. Oh my god.
That's what I meant by go. That's what I did not
Stop trying to
Always etc.
No, and go as in next person, not as in go to Rob.
All right.
You're just the DM.
So the big news is.
Excuse me, this is my world, literally. And you are all just living in it. I put you into this world and I will take you the fuck out.
Oh, that's true. She can do whatever she wants to us. Please, not just speak at will.
Yeah, so I'm Najo Tikmer, aka Tristray of the Internet. You can follow me on Twitter at Trist_CHI. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Tristaray. I mostly play Overwatch and talk about this game. And sometimes I do GM prep. And if you want to know when I'm doing those things, you should follow me on Twitter. And you can find out all my announcements and my deep and conflicted feelings about the Korean dramas I watch. And other such wonderful insights. I'm going to PAX West. If you're going to be at PAX West, you should come find me and say hi. I'll be at the Twitch booth working because I have a job to do.
Yeah, you do.
It's not permanent yet.
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 Keyword.
We're working on that. But yeah, I'll be at PAX West, and I will also be at TwitchCon. So if you're coming to one or both of those events, you should totally come up and say hi to me because I'm nice.
And she's on the panel.
Yeah, I'm talking on panels and I'm doing jobs and I'm out there and I'm getting it, and I would like to see your face and see you be happy to see me.
Yay, TwitchCon. Oh my god, that's coming up so soon.
Yo. Yo. Yeah, so before Britt spazzes out, Rob, what is this wonderful thing you have to tell us?
Well, speaking of PAX, and I've been wearing a hint this evening of what the announcement is, even though that's backwards. Misscliks is going to be putting out a Teespring shirt campaign for PAX. It should go up tomorrow, so keep an eye out on all of the Misscliks social media, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. We did a shirt design with the Misscliks logo and some fun embellishment. So you can check that out. It's going to be male-female shirts and...
What about dragons?
And also hoodies too. I know
Hoodies! Yes!
there will be hoodies as well.
Nice.
I think somewhere on the planet it might get cold soon. I don't know. But
I can never have too many hoodies.
So that's the big announcement. We'll have that up. It's only for 7 days though, so if you want to get one and you want to support us and show us your love, it's only going to be up for 7 days so that everybody can get it in time for PAX. So if you want one, don't wait, snatch them up. And also, I kind of did a low-key nod to all of y'all in this show in the design. You may notice when you look at it that it could semi-resemble some spider arms. Some spider arms. Some spider arms, chat.
Yeah, we haven't even seen it yet, you guys.
Raise your arms.
I want to see it.
So anyway, check out social media for that tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Stephanie's going to post about it as soon as the Teespring campaign is actually confirmed and live. So, if you get one, when you get it and it arrives at your house, feel free to take a picture and tag us on Twitter and we'll retweet you and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for us for this week. So we will see y'all next week with all 5 of us. This channel.
Not me.
Wednesday.
I am doing Gamescom.
Oh, that's right.
The only thing that could take me away from this game is other games.
I forgot about that. So yeah,
it's my job of doing other games.
Yeah, we'll be back still Wednesday. We're gonna make it work as we always do for y'all.
We make it work. That's what we do here.
We're here every
tell us
week.
an announcement of a new shirt and then you don't show us what the new shirt is like. I just want you to know that, like, how am I supposed to sleep with this much?
Okay, so here's what happened. We announced that we were gonna make an announcement of an announcement that will be tomorrow.
Yeah. So there's no I can't link it to you yet, chat. It's a surprise. But so basically just constantly refresh Misscliks Twitter tomorrow until Stephanie decides to post it.
By the way, if you want to know who Naja's on panels with, you can check out the information on Twitch. It's on the blogs and stuff, I think.
Yeah, I got 3 panels. Don't act like you don't know where I am if you're at TwitchCon, because I'm on 3 panels.
You're everywhere.
Yeah. All right, team. So that's going to do it for us for tonight. We will see you back here next week, Wednesday, 6 Pacific. And y'all stay awesome, and we will see you then. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
See y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.